Hello friends, this is Music Man from his man cave, and now we are going to talk about being beautiful, being lovely, the skin that you're in, coming at you right now. Yeah, baby. Music Man in his man cave, and stupid with money. The newest thing today is the obsession with beauty, the obsession with weight. You see it everywhere. You can't walk through a grocery store without, as you're checking out, look over, and right there, it's talking about how different actresses really have cellulite on their legs. And I'm thinking, what does that mean to any of us? Well, then I think maybe it makes a woman who struggles with weight feel better that maybe, I don't know, Britney Spears or, whoever, or Demi Moore has cellulite on her legs? I guess. Now, the new way of differentiating the real stars in America and I guess us normal people is now based upon weight. I was shocked when I went to my doctor, and I've been trying for years to put on a little bit of weight because most of my life I was skinny as a rail. People would say I was ghastly skinny. I had really skinny chicken legs, and I could run like the wind blows, and so my legs were kind of nice runner's legs, but people would tease me about my calves because they were really thin and very muscular, and you could see the veins popping out, and people would say, good grief, your calves, what is with them, because most people had bigger calves, than me. I had really lean calves. And so, it didn't bother me too much because I'm a guy. And when I gained weight, I only gained weight one place, right here. Well, anyway, today, they obsess about weight. And they want women and men, mostly women and men, to obsess about looking like those people that they idolize on TV. Once again, TV. Get it out of your life. So I have girls coming up to me all the time that are like, perfectly shaped. They look good. And they're saying, I'm fat. And I'm saying, I don't see it. You are not fat. My mom says I'm fat. My grandma says I'm fat. Or one of those crazy church ladies. You could put on some pounds the way you're eating. Now, you may not believe this, but there's a lot of things involved with weight. It's not just, that you scarf down Big Macs every day. Some people are just genetically already predispositioned to be heavier, to put on weight. They don't overeat. They can eat a normal portion and put on weight. Now, this was a perfect person to live back in the day when you couldn't eat 3 meals a day and you had to hunt and so forth, and probably those were the pioneers that came out here and took over the West. However, today we like to worship the women that are gaunt, eyes sunken into their head, walking down the platform. And they're a rail, and they literally look like a stiff wind that'd fly away and be forgotten, like that movie Forgotten. And that is what we idolize and worship. Now, personally, I don't think that's healthy. It doesn't look healthy to me. It looks like if you got really sick with the flu or some horrible virus, you don't have much immunity built up. I'm just telling you what I think. It may not be true at all, but you look like basically you wouldn't have much to fight with, because you don't look like you have any meat on your bones. And so, see, to me, being that skinny looks as ghastly as being, huge overweight. They're both not healthy, and you need to change your lifestyle. It's okay to look good. Now, Marilyn Monroe looked really good to me. Today, she would be considered hideously obese. And there was other actresses, that redhead, with John Wayne, something O'Hara or whatever. And look back at a lot of the actresses. Look back at TV in the old days. A lot of the actors were, plump. Or by today's standard, they were morbidly obese, but they were perfectly fine with the skin that they were in. So what's happened to us? Well, we're being sent propaganda on TV all the time. making you feel discontent, making you think you need to run out and buy all these drugs and pills and things that are just going to help you lose weight. There's only two things that help you lose weight: reducing your eating, exercise. The best exercise is get out and walk. It's cheap, it's easy. Those elliptical machines are very nice too. I like those because they're not so jarring on my knees. But those are the two things that you can do. Cut down your portion size, and also exercise. Walk. Did you know you burn the same amount of calories walking a distance as running a distance? I was told that by a doctor. So anyway, you need to realize that this is a myth. All you're going to do by just popping a bunch of pills is you're just going to basically pee very expensive urine. It's never changed. That is the solution. And be comfortable with the skin that you're in, because it's all you got. You got to learn to be happy with yourself and be good to yourself and be content with who you are. Anyway, Music Man from his man cave saying, yeah, I like myself. I'm old, but I'm going to age gracefully. I am not going to put any Grecian in my hair or anything. Talk to you later. Take care.